In a major strategic development that could reshape defense ties across Central Asia, India has formally proposed a wide-ranging military-industrial partnership to Kazakhstan. This is not just a routine diplomatic gesture, it is a long-term, strategic maneuver designed to strengthen India's footprint in a region traditionally dominated by Russian influence. The proposal focuses on joint development, co-production, technology transfer, and a fully integrated supply chain for advanced weaponry, ammunition, and next-generation military platforms. This announcement comes at a decisive moment. Kazakhstan, long dependent on Russian military hardware, is now actively looking to diversify its defense procurement. By opening the door to reliable Asian partners like India, Kazakhstan aims to reduce strategic vulnerability and modernize its armed forces with cost-effective and battle-tested systems. For India, this partnership is equally significant. Engagement with Kazakhstan offers access to Central Asia's vast natural resources and opens a lucrative marketplace for India's fast-growing defense manufacturing sector, one that is rapidly rising under the Make in India initiatives. This diplomatic transformation gained momentum during the high-profile India-Kazakhstan Defence Industry Seminar held in Astana on November 19, 2025. The event was jointly organized by the Embassy of India, the Society of Indian Defence Manufacturers, and Kazakhstan's Ministry of Defence and Aerospace Industry. More than 30 representatives from India's most prominent defence companies took part, representing both the public and private sectors. Among them were Bharat Forge, Tubro, Tata Advanced Systems, Zen Technologies, Solar Industries, Adani Defence, BrahMos Aerospace, and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, showcasing the depth and diversity of India's defense capabilities. India's ambassador to Kazakhstan, YK Silasathan Gal, emphasized the growing synergy between the two countries, highlighting how India's transformed defense industry is now capable of meeting Kazakhstan's modernization requirements with high-quality and cost-effective solutions. The Kazakh side was represented by senior officers from the armed forces and top defense companies such as Kazakhstan Paramount Engineering, Kazakhstan Aselsan Engineering, and Semi Engineering, all of which are central to Kazakhstan's industrial defense ecosystem. Behind closed doors, Indian companies presented a powerful range of military solutions tailored specifically to Kazakhstan's needs. These included the Pinaka multi-barrel rocket launcher, the Akash air defense system, and both land and air variants of the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. Discussions also covered advanced drone and counter-drone technologies, loitering munitions, secure communication systems, protected mobility vehicles, and next-generation radar solutions. These offerings align with Kazakhstan's active push to upgrade its Soviet-era arsenal and bring new-age defense technologies into service. India outlined 5 strategic pillars that would guide the long-term defense partnership. The first is joint development of next-generation systems, including anti-drone weapons, advanced electronic warfare suites, secure communication systems, and long-range loitering munitions designed for the region's steppe and mountainous terrain. The second pillar is co-production with full technology transfer, breaking away from the traditional buyer-seller model. India even proposed establishing licensed production lines in Kazakhstan for systems such as AK-203 rifles, 155mm artillery systems, and modern radars, most of which Kazakhstan currently imports from Russia or Turkey. The third pillar focuses on a robust ammunition and explosive supply chain, an area where Kazakhstan is heavily reliant on Russian manufacturers. Indian company Solar Industries and Munitions India Limited proposed forming joint ventures in Kazakhstan to locally manufacture artillery shells, rocket propellants, and small-caliber ammunition. The fourth pillar is the establishment of regional maintenance, repair, and overhaul (MRO) hubs for Kazakhstan's large inventory of Russian-origin platforms, including Mi-17 helicopters, T-72 tanks, and BMP-2 infantry fighting vehicles. India's decades of experience with these systems allows them to offer faster, more affordable servicing options. The fifth pillar revolves around training and simulation. Kazakhstan has been expanding its training infrastructure, and companies like Zen Technologies showcased advanced virtual reality (VR)-based simulators for armored vehicles, air defense crews, and infantry training, tools that are vital for creating a modern, well-trained fighting force. The strategic implications of this growing partnership are significant. Kazakhstan has one of the largest defense budgets in Central Asia, exceeding $5 billion annually, and has laid out a clear roadmap to modernize its Soviet-era weapon systems by 2030. Its geography is equally critical, sharing borders with both Russia and China. It occupies a unique strategic position in Eurasia. For India, Kazakhstan becomes a key partner in its Connect Central Asia policy, helping counterbalance China's influence and strengthening India's presence in a region central to Eurasian geopolitics. One of the most noteworthy developments is Kazakhstan's emerging interest in the BrahMos supersonic cruise missile, especially for bolstering coastal defense in the Caspian Sea. If finalized, this multi-billion-dollar agreement would mark the first sale of the BrahMos system to a former Soviet republic. Such a move would represent a major geopolitical shift, potentially altering the balance of military influence in Central Asia and redefining Eurasian defense trade patterns. India's outreach to Kazakhstan is more than just a business opportunity. It is a strategic push to build long-term defense cooperation, strengthen regional stability, and position India as a key technological partner for countries looking to diversify away from traditional suppliers. As Kazakhstan accelerates its military modernization efforts, India stands ready to become one of its most trusted defense partners, offering innovation, reliability, and a vision for shared security in the heart of Eurasia.